In 2023, when I made this desk setup video, I spent quite amount of money for a graduate student because I had to buy everything new for this desk setup. The question is, can we actually build a desk setup from Facebook Marketplace? I took this challenge upon myself in order to build a complete desk setup from Facebook Marketplace, and I categorized the challenge into 3 different areas. The first area is finding the right desk, and I wanted to take this challenge a little bit on the higher end, so I wanted to have a standing desk around. The reason why I wanted a standing desk is because standing desk can cost anywhere from between $100 and $1,000, and it can be pretty expensive. And I wanted to show that you do not have to spend a huge amount of fortune in order to build your dream or your perfect desk setup wherever you are. So the first challenge was in order to find a right and a perfect standing desk. The second challenge was to find a beautiful monitor that's going to sit on the standing desk and elevate the presence of standing desk. And we need some accessories in order to tie the monitor together, which are mainly your keyboards and mouse, and that is our category 3. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Ayush. I'm a graduate student at Penn State, and today we are going to build a fully functional standing desk setup from Facebook Marketplace. Without wasting any time, let's jump right into the video. Okay, I don't know if you can see me or not, but this is the standing desk that I picked up. We need to actually fix this standing desk, so let's get going and fix this standing desk because the top and the legs are differentiated when I moved in. So let me bring my desk. So let's fix that first. Looks beautiful. Okay, I couldn't find a place in order to fix this in. I don't know if we are actually supposed to fix this in or no. But I thought this was actually supposed to go inside over here, but I don't know. I do not. I don't know. I think it is actually supposed to go from inside over here like this, but I do not know. I didn't find a place in order to put this in. We are not going to worry about cable management for now. That's what I would say. Cable management is a different problem. The first thing that we need to do is, in order to make it look aesthetic, we actually need to clean it. So let's clean the standing desk because there are a lot of dust around. The story about this standing desk is this standing desk was given to me by my friend Vicky. He's moving out of town because he recently graduated. Congratulations on your graduation. You're officially a doctor or PhD. The second thing is I want to thank him very much for helping me with making this video, and I did not have to pay anything for this standing desk. But if you want to pick up anything like this standing desk, then you can easily pick it up from Facebook Marketplace. This, for example, costs you over here $100, and similarly, if you negotiate, you can actually lower down the price. So if you want to have a standing desk setup and you do not have a standing desk setup, then I think Facebook Marketplace hunting is the best way to go. So next up, we bring the monitor and set it up. For the moment, we're just gonna connect my iPad over here and see how it's gonna look. So this monitor that you see on the screen is a 32-inch Dell monitor. I'm gonna have it linked, the exact version of this monitor in the screen up over here. It is not necessary that you have to go for a 32-inch monitor. It actually depends on your choice. The reason why I went for a 32-inch monitor is because I'm experimenting with the monitors right now. So I experimented with the 221-inch monitor that you can find in the 2023 desk setup videos. Currently, in my actual desk setup video, I have a single monitor which is of 28-inch for Acer. I hopefully can do a review about my my actual desk setup as well. And this is the 32-inch monitor, so I'm experimenting with the 32-inch monitor as well. And slowly moving forward, I'm going to experiment with 34-inch monitor, 39-inch monitor, 45-inch monitor, and 49-inch monitor, and see which just better matches or suits my style. And I'm going to actually buy or get the one that actually suits or matches my style the most. So that's the reason I went for a 30-inch monitor over here. And this again is Vicky's. Can't thank him enough. You can actually find many different kind of monitors depending upon your preference, all the way from 21-inch to 49-inch. If you want to actually buy a TV as well, then you can buy it and make that a monitor. It just depends on you. Here are a few examples that I could find in Facebook Marketplace, all the way from 21-inch to 49-inch. And if you negotiate with this price, then definitely the price are going to come lower. Let's move into the third part of this video, which is going to be accessories in order to tie up the entire setup. So for the accessories, I didn't go pretty heavy. I just have this keyboard and mouse. So actually, I didn't buy this as well. This keyboard and mouse were both in my lab. I did have my own personal computer in my lab, but I do not use that computer anymore. So I decided to bring the keyboard and mouse from those computers and just throw them over here. So I think it's gonna work perfectly. If you do want to get a keyboard or mouse, then here are a few options that I could find in Facebook Marketplace. And these are both Apple, so Apple Magic Mouse and Apple Magic Keyboard. I think those are the best way to go depending on the preferences. But if you want to get a mechanical keyboard or like some kind of fancy Logitech mouse or something, then those are also available. If you want, then you can also buy these new combo from Amazon. But these right now works perfectly over here. Want to be very honest with you, I did not get a chair. The reason I did not get a chair is because whenever I have a standing desk, I always prefer to stand up and work, so chair is of no use for me. And also my apartment is pretty small in order to fit in another chair. I already do have one chair outside, so that's the reason why I didn't get a chair. But it actually depends on the preferences whether you want to get a chair or not. If you do want to get a chair, then you have almost all the varieties of chairs available on Facebook Marketplace. You can just negotiate the price and pick it up from it. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It is going to help me a lot to grow this channel. There are actually two things I'm going to do after shooting this video. The first thing is I'm going to add posters so that I can slide the desk forward and backward. And the second thing is I'm going to actually work on the wire management. So that was it from my time. If you guys like this desk setup video from Facebook Marketplace, then you are actually going to love this video from 2023 where I break down my desk setup as a productive graduate student. Till then, stay safe and I'll see you again soon. Peace.